Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Bad Apple Wars. And last time we started reading this and then realized we were over time, so we're gonna start right back where we were. So we were just headed to the classroom where we get to talk to Satoru again and maybe get touchy feely. We got two touchy points in this chapter, so we'll see if one of them's now or whatever. But the club area is awash with pre-festival good cheer, but the classrooms are dead quiet. Were school festivals always like this? I thought I remembered everyone at my school being a lot more excited. Though, to be honest, I don't really remember what I actually did during those festivals. Oh, it's him. Festival, offering, beseeching the gods for an abundant harvest, praying for rain. Satoru? Huh? Still here. Is there a festival coming? What? Higa was talking about it. They're in a big rush because of some festival. Oh, yeah, the school festival. The bad apples are all busy with a bunch of stuff, I guess. Festival, celebration, praying for good business, sound health. All the preps got them really hyped up. Yeah, safety for one's family, world peace. But I'm in a position where I'm not supposed to tolerate that kind of behavior. An abundant harvest. Are you going to do anything for the festival, Satoru? I'm studying. That's not what I meant. Alma asked me the same thing. I told him that I'm going to study, and he said, gotcha, good luck. Oh, all right. Yeah, they don't force you to do anything. Which makes me realize they were all doing things that they love to do. Yeah. And you love studying, after all. Come again? Did I say something weird? Satoru? It's not that I love it, you know. You don't? I'm just afraid. So studying is scary? No, not studying is. It's hard on me. It makes me depressed. It does? Wait, Satoru, what is that? Panamit's circumcensus. Bread and circuses. And he's back in study mode. What he just said really worries me, though. It's hard on him. It makes him depressed. What does that mean? He's so obsessed with it. But not because he likes it? Satoru? Oh. Harvest Festival, Carnival, groundbreaking ceremony. There's something white on your... Oh, it's chalk dust. Memorial service. I'll get it for you. Don't move. Touchy-feely Aww, look, he's so adorable studying. We're supposed to touch his head and his... Okay, so... Ooh, head. Poke. Back of his head. Smack! I got it. He's got it on his head, too. Okay, it's all over his jacket. It's on your head, too. Quit patting my head. I'll forget everything I've been working on. Okay. We're supposed to do it twice. You realize there's chalk dust on your head, right? Don't care. He doesn't care. I don't know why that was so amusing. Like, don't care. He doesn't care. What? Shoulder. Boop. Because that's where chalk dust is. His shoulders are so slender. For some reason, whenever I look at him, my heart kind of... Boop. I wonder what he meant a minute ago. All that stuff about how he feels when he doesn't study. Maybe I shouldn't ask. And now he touches back. Boop. Oh, look, I bashed the dust off him. He really does have chalk dust in his hair. Okay, looks like I got all the dust. Like we know not to touch people. I'm home, Mom. I'm late. Yeah, I was talking with the cram school teacher. Anyway, Mom, look at this. I pull my mock exam from my bag to show her the score, and she smiles with relief. Even if it's only a weak smile, it's a lot better than seeing her hang her head and cry. Look at that. She smiled when she saw my perfect score. I'm glad I worked as hard as I did. Dinner? Sorry, I actually want to review what we just went over, so I'll have it later. Coffee? Oh, yes, please. My first priority is to immediately review what we went over, so as to burn it into my brain. Oh, I'm sleepy, so I want to rest a bit. Though I want to eat. I can do all of that later. I have to study. Oh my God, does he like study himself to death? Is that how he died? He just like wasted away? Like, no, I have no time to eat. You can study and eat at the same time. It's not fucking hard, dude. Like, you can seriously read your book and like just shovel a Pop-Tart in your mouth. I'm just saying. Satoru, based on your previous test results, getting into your first choice of school will be difficult. Even if you really study hard to pass the exam, if you can't keep up after you get in and end up dropping out, I'll forget my cram school teacher ever said that. My teacher at school said almost the same thing. I don't care. I need to study. Thankfully, it's almost summer break. I can use all that time to study. The entrance exam really all comes down to the prep you do during the summer, so I'll take time to bounce back. I must study. I'm tired of all this pain and sadness. I'm not going to drop out. I can hear footsteps coming closer. My mom brings me some hot coffee. I need to study more. So much more. Because he probably died from like overstudying or something. Something tragic happened to him from overstudying. See, kids, don't study, man. If you're not smart, just deal with it. It happened again. What? I saw things again. Wait, I get it now. I saw Satoru's past, his emotions, his memories from when he was alive. He felt like he didn't have a choice. It's exactly like he said a minute ago. No, it really doesn't seem like he studies because he enjoys it. Get the dust? Oh, yeah, all clean. Thanks. Portable shrines, lion dances, music, parades, stalls, lights, festivals. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to the school festival. I'll be studying, so I won't have any part in it. It's not that he wants to get into a good school. He absolutely must get into one. And when he doesn't study, he gets depressed. Hey, Satoru, can I tell you something? Uh-huh. I think I understand how you feel, kind of. Or actually, I guess I should say that I saw how you feel. Sanzu mentioned to me that if you touch someone here, you can see their feelings and memories. And I've seen things every time I've touched you. During the Reaper game when you tripped in the classroom, and just now, 3 times so far. Huh? What are you talking about? So, I wanted to apologize for it. I'm sorry I've been intruding on your past and your feelings. Okay. His face says he doesn't have a clue what I'm talking about. I feel like I've really done something wrong, but I wonder if he gets that. Hey. What? What if you told me about you? Told you about me? Then we'd be even. Or is that too much? No, not at all. I'll tell you anything. But I don't know what to talk about. I don't have much I can say. Nothing really stands out. Ugh, this is the worst. I'm always like this. I guess I really am empty inside. You said that before. Huh? You said you came here with nothing, that you were empty. Oh, yeah, I don't have any goals in life, so I'm always exactly the same. There's nothing you can talk about? He's actually showing interest in me. I'm glad, but no, I've never felt sad or frustrated or like I was suffering inside. I feel like a person's better off not having to deal with that. Why would you feel bad about it? Well, everyone tried so hard in the Reaper game, but they failed and ended up suffering. I've never failed like that because I've never tried to do anything. They studied so hard for the exam, and you gave it everything you had too, and then still had to deal with not getting the grade you wanted. Yeah. I've never been depressed. I've never had my hard work go to waste because I've never made an effort. So, I read like a review on this. Someone was like, oh my God, all she talks about, she's so empty, blah, blah, blah. Like they hated the character for that. But it's like, I kind of get it. Like, obviously, because in each path, she's going to talk about it. But if you look at what happened in like Alma's path and like the insinuation, so it could be left up to interpretation, or maybe they just slightly vague that she is reincarnated, right? So she had a personality. She was someone. She came here, became nothing, got reincarnated, and then just I don't know, never learned to be, because you think about it, like your entire life is spent building up who you are. And you change over time. So the person you were when you were like 15 is not the person you are when you're 30, is not going to be the person you are when you're 45, probably. After, like, I think you change probably less the older you get, but your tastes change, your likes change, who you are slowly changes. There's still parts of you, the core being of you, that doesn't change. Like, I'm always going to be weird. Let's just face it. My weirdness just changes, different types of weirdness, as I adapt and learn new things and find new hobbies and things like that. And that's what we all do, you know? You don't drastically go from being, I mean, some people do. Woohoo! I was a party animal in high school, and then they become a responsible adult. You change from when you're, over the course of your, especially your young life. But if you think about it, if she came here, became one of these like goodies, got correct, blah, 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 was reborn as an empty shell, that's basically all you are when you're born, right? But is that the way you should be? Like, and then you develop your personality, and she just never developed anything. Like, what? Maybe from having been here before, if we're supposed to kind of insinuate that that's what happened, or just happens to everybody, unless you fight back. But you'd think at some point, you can't keep coming back to your life. At some point, your life naturally ends. But I guess since this is a school for teenagers, we're supposed to look at it like, oh, well, when you're an adult and you die, it's who the fuck knows what happens. When you're a kid and you die, this is what happens to you, right? You might get the chance to go back and do better and lead a normal life, but so it's just, I don't know, like, did she get corrected here too goddamn much, that she was such an empty shell that now Spacey was bored and just never could develop being a person because just the shit she went through here as a teenager before, in her life, from her life before? Like, that's kind of fucked up. Like, oh, you're going to be reborn, but now you're just a shell and you're always going to be a shell? Like, they overcorrected, is all I'm saying. Pre-Spacey got overcorrected, and now Spacey is just an empty husk, basically. It's kind of interesting, if you think about it that way, than just like, oh, she's nothing. No, it's just, you're supposed to kind of get that feeling that she was been here before, and just, like, what? I mean, that's just the way I feel about it. Like, that just makes me wonder. Like, like, oh, it's, like, fucking kind of sad, but because I'm empty inside. You get it? I've never done anything with my life. That could also be why she's here, because she fucked up. Hikomi just smirks at us and then goes back to studying like a crazy person. Boring, huh? No way anyone would ever want to listen to me go on about that. I'm sorry. Aha. What? I know that I don't know. What's that? Socrates. What? It basically means, like, recognizing that you don't know something is really important. So, if you're empty, you're empty. Realizing that fact that you're empty is better than just being empty and unaware. Or wait, I don't really get it. Me neither. Maybe, in his own way, Satoru's trying to... are you trying to cheer me up? I don't know. He says that, but he actually stopped looking at his book for a second and thought about me. Satoru? Uh-huh. Thanks. Yeah. He won't look at me in the eye. He won't look me in the eye, though. Yeah, that's because he's in love with you. Greek philosophers, Socrates, Plato, Aristippus. I'm really glad he tried to cheer me up. I'm so glad that was the hardest name. But in reality, it doesn't fix anything. I'm still not sure what I should do about the school festival. Should I quit the prefects? Or start beating people? Maybe that'll make you feel better. You're empty! Scared my bird. Sorry, bird. If you don't do what you're told, I'm going to beat you. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. Oh my God. People are going to think I abuse you. Oh, I don't. I actually do. I totally abuse him. I give him snuggles and kisses and he hates it. He's like, why are you kissing me? Because I love you. You're so fluffy. Soon it will be complete. Oh, what was that voice? Oh, him. At long last, that which I've waited for. Isn't that Mr. Gas Mask? He wanted to use me for some kind of experiment after that opening ceremony. He seems weirder today, though. He's muttering to himself. Maybe I ought to hide so he doesn't see me. Ah! I bumped that random bucket in the corner with my foot. Oh my, is someone there? Shoot, he's coming this way. He's gonna let me have it again. Getting yelled at is no big deal, but what if he brings me to the lab and does something horrible to me? I just don't want to know what's in that lab. I do and I don't. Are we ever gonna find out? Nobody tell me. Don't tell me. It'll shock me. Goodness! You're that student from the day of the opening ceremony, aren't you? Judging from the uniform, you've joined the prefects, haven't you? Yeah? I believe classes have already ended. Yet you're still patrolling the halls? Yes, I am. I'm in charge of this area. I see. It's against the rules to remain at school once classes have ended. If you were a regular student, I'd be giving you a severe punishment right about now. But if you're a prefect, you're for work. Regrettable. No punishment for you. Very well then. Off I go. Head straight back to the dorm once you're done with your patrol. Okay. Just you wait. Before long, I'll flood this world with deep, unrelenting despair. Deep, unrelenting despair. The heck is he talking about? I don't have a clue. He's a scary guy. Is he always like that? I might get yelled at if another teacher spots me. Better get back to the dorm. Another meal down. As usual, no flavor at all. This food always makes it feel like my heart's drying up along with my mouth. Still, there's a part of me that has gotten used to it. Maybe I'll keep getting used to things here and eventually stop having any doubts. Ugh, that was a weird thought. I wonder if it came up because so much happened yesterday. I have nothing, but that's exactly why I'll be able to find something someday. Is that true? Even when I don't have a clue what it is I should do? I've been thinking way too much. My head feels like a deflated balloon. Maybe I'll head up to the roof for some fresh air. Oh! It's Yo. It's rare seeing him all by himself. He's not looking so good. I should probably leave him be. I'll go somewhere else. Huh? Fancy meeting you here. Oh, guess he caught me. Hi there. Hey. Yeah, he looks really down. I wonder if I'm interrupting him while he's trying to think. I'll just go. Hey, hold up. Would you stay here just for a bit? Hear me out. Oh? Guess I'm not interrupting. I just really need someone to listen to me right now. I can't talk in front of the other bad apples, though. You, though... what am I saying? Rude of me to ask something like that. My bad. No, not at all. I'm happy to listen if you want. I might not be any help, but... Thank you. Kind of you. So, did something happen? Actually, Sunny asked me to perform in a concert with her for the festival. A concert? Yeah, but I turned her down. Really? It sounds like it'd be really fun to do a show like that together, though. Why would you refuse? I've got no right to play alongside her. What does that mean? I mentioned to you that Sunny and I have been classmates since middle school, and that we both came here together, didn't I? Yeah? Do you understand what that means? That we came here together, I mean. If you came here together, that means that you both... It's my fault Sunny's here. It's my fault that she... What do you mean? A long time ago, Sunny would never smile. She spent every minute of the day looking like she was bored out of her mind. So I wanted to try to do something that'd make her smile. It wasn't out of kindness or goodwill or anything like that. At first, it was honestly just a game to me. So I racked my brain trying to find anything and everything she might be interested in so I could give it to her. And then one day she really dug one of the CDs I'd given her and she smiled. I was thrilled. I felt like I discovered something really precious, too. I wanted to do something together with her, so I asked her to be in a band with me. Since I had some other friends who could play instruments, I invited them, so we could all do it together. Sunny didn't really want to do it at first, but when she gave singing a shot, she looked like she was having the time of her life. I was like, this is it. I wanted to see her smile again. I did my best playing guitar too, because I like being with Sunny and seeing her have fun singing. I had no idea. Eventually, she started writing her own songs. She told me she wanted her music to touch someone's heart the way her favorite songs had touched hers. When she got started writing music, our band got super popular. Before long, people were showing up and talking about a big debut. But Sunny was the only one they wanted. She turned them all down. She said it'd be pointless without us. When we heard that, it was like her eyes were opened. I knew we couldn't go on like that. Not us and not Sunny. So I decided to have a talk with the other band members without her about breaking up. We decided that we'd make our next show at the big indie band concert our last one. I do like that you learn a little bit more because, like, we already kind of knew that they had an argument and blah blah blah, and you kind of got the insinuation that this is what the case was. Like, hey, we were gonna break up the band so that you could go on your own and be like go out on your own because that's what made you happy and you were better off without us. And you kind of got that insinuation, and he kind of said that, but like now you know the deeper backstory, like that's the case. And I just kind of like how we're getting little like petals of the story so that we at least know little pieces and we can put it together. Oh, we see the whole picture, you know. We're peeling off little flower petals in the wind here. Um, and then after the show, we were gonna break it to her. I knew it was a total weak move to just dump that on her out of nowhere, but it's all I could think of at the time. Honestly, it was hard for us too. So hard. But I never got the chance to tell her. On our way to the contest, the bus we were riding in got into an accident. When I came to, I was in front of the school gates. Sunny. No one else from the band is here, so I think their lives were saved, but Sunny is here with me. So that's what happened. But I don't think that's your fault. It was just an unfortunate accident. I'm sure she doesn't blame you at all. You're wrong. Am I? Just before I lost consciousness, I saw her. She covered me, trying to protect me. Sorry. Sunny says she doesn't remember, but that moment, it's burned into my mind. I'll never forget. And plus, while we were on the bus, I kept thinking how nice it would be if we never made it to the contest. That way I'd be able to stay with her forever. My wish was granted in the worst way imaginable. So you see, it's all my fault. But that doesn't... What should I say? What could I possibly say to that? There's nothing... I can't... Hey, don't look so bummed. Sorry for dropping that on you all of a sudden. Really. I do feel better now that it's off my chest, though. Thanks. No, I didn't... Actually, Sunny's going to rehearse here for a show tomorrow. You should come listen if you can. With everything that happened, there's no way I could stand beside her and play anymore. But her songs are still the best. Yeah, I'll come listen. Cool. Hey, Spacey. Thank you. Oh, yo, I don't want her to leave. And then he goes, and then I don't want it. It's hard to believe that he's carrying around such a heavy, painful burden this whole time. Maybe all the bad apples are... Maybe behind those smiles and all that strength, they all have their own burdens to bear. It would be kind of nice if we learned a little bit more. Like, because we got the backstory with Sunny and Yo, right? But I kind of want to know a little bit more about Naraka and Anishi. You know what I mean? Because they're kind of like our other our side peeps that we see all the time that aren't going to be our future boyfriends. So it would be kind of nice to see a little bit more like what went on with them, because like we kind of resolve the Sunny Yo thing, or the Satsuyo thing, like in Alma's path, and obviously it's popping up here, but I'm just curious if down some of the other paths we won't see something else. You would think in Anishi's path maybe not Anishi's path, but in Shikishima's path maybe Anishi, because that would, they say, like, he would probably be following him around like, you lived during a period. I know nothing about Japanese history, but like close enough, somewhere closer to the time period than people who were like born 20 years ago. I don't know. And there's something like Higa and Naraka have like a little like I love that they have that little fighty relationship. So maybe like when you go down Higa's path, there's a little more, you know. And the good apples, it doesn't really fuck. It's just someone's side story because it's not really as important. You know what I mean? Because like you're not getting to know the bad apples the way you are when you're going down a bad apple path. So I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Anyway. Somehow, whatever happens, I always find myself back here. Still, it is the most calming place in the school, so I guess. Hi, everyone!
Quit stepping on it!
Huh?
Oh, sorry, not you! You!
I didn't step on nothing. I just bumped it a little.
Irrelevant! The cloth's delicate, so watch yourself, please. Unlike Higa, who is the opposite of careful.
Oh, she was talking to me. Okay.
The cloth's delicate, so watch yourself, please. Unlike Higa, who's the opposite of careful.
Always running your mouth.
Oh, suck it up and grab that corner.
Getting all ready for the fashion show?
Well, also yes, but Anishi asked me to make costumes for his period drama thing, too.
You can make traditional Japanese clothes, too? That's incredible.
That's thanks to my unparalleled partner. Nothing's off the table.
Partner? Don't look at me. It's that sewing machine.
Oh, I get it.
But you're helping Naraka, aren't you?
He's good for lugging heavy stuff around, if nothing else. Plus...
Personally, I wanted to do an exhibit on the history of baseball myself. You're not going to? Baseball history, I remember, has probably changed quite a bit since I ended up here. I ain't got a clue how many players have managed more than 2,000 hits since I got here. Heck, somebody's probably already working on breaking the 400 saves record by now. Everything I know is long past being outdated, all this crazy messed up time stuff here. No way I'm touching anybody's heart with something like that anyway. Yo, I'm pulling here.
Okay, perfect. Don't move. 1, 2...
Touch someone's heart, meaning to like, move them emotionally, right?
Ah. Sieste parfait! Beautiful cut!
Parfait. Isn't parfait like something you eat? Like, I don't know. Like, hell yeah! Let's keep it moving! Well met, Lady Spacey. This is most perfect timing. It is? Yay, lucky guess. Who else is going to call us Lady Spacey? I mean, Jesus. Indeed, though I must not delay. Would you stand over there for me? All I have to do is stand? Indeed, I'd be most grateful. Ahem! By the close of this eve, here on Mount Akagi. Akagi. Sure sounds like a period drama. I shall leave you, beloved followers, and begin my life anew. Hey, Lady Spacey. Oh, yes? This is where you must cry out, "Oh, boss!" Or else the audience will not be moved. What? I thought you said all I had to do was stand here. Looks like everybody's working hard. Back at you, bro.
Preparations are going swimmingly. Hearts are going to be pounding for sure.
Pounding? I thought we were trying to touch hearts, not scare them all away.
Then I'll make them tremble or whatever.
So they be cold?
Shuddering?
Still not touching. Alba's like, this is what I look at. He flipped face to us, is like, fuck my life. And you're like, dude, yeah, I'ma go now. Hi there. Hope you don't mind me visiting. You again, huh?
She's helping out.
No kidding. Yeah.
She's a known quantity around here now. Nobody else is suspicious of her.
Yeah, I guess. Reminds me, though. Yo, Spacey. How's Satoru? Same as ever. Studying like he means it. No, that's good then. Satoru said he heard about the school festival from you, Higa. Said so himself, did he? Wow, maybe he's actually interested now. If only a little bit.
If that's the case, you should have brought him with you.
I guess.
What's up?
Well, about Satoru. Huh, something go down? Oh no, nothing big. I mean,
You're not being super clear.
no, I'm not. Neither of us are really. Huh?
Oh, no, nothing really happened. It's just that it's
It's been a while since the two of us met, but he still won't look me in the eye.
He won't.
Look you in the eye?
Do you guys have conversations? Almost like, do you have actual conversations? Yeah, every once in a while. And they're like, what? He must be in love with you because he that book and you. Yeah, every once in a while. And does he actually look you in the eyes otherwise? Uh-huh. And he responds to me, what? It's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, now and then.
You for real? That's awesome. Progress, if nothing else. It is?
Yeah, that was his main issue when he came here last time.
Yeah, at least he's actually communicating now. Even if it's just with you. And what? It makes you sad that he won't make eye contact with you, you said. In other words, you want him to look at you. Hey, stop it, Alma! I love you so much. You stop it! You stop looking at me with that cute little sly look of yours. Oh,
Why is he so adorable? Look at him, he's so cute.
dissatisfaction comes from unfulfilled wishes, after all.
Yeah, I
suppose so.
Yeah, wait. That's what's going on? OMG, why didn't you say so? Ow! Or say what exactly?
We're making everything about romance. Get enough of that junk with Yo around. It's probably more of an older sister thing. You know, like your new cat won't warm up to you and it bums you out. That sort of thing.
Huh. So you're saying I'm sad? It's your woman's intuition. Satoru's actually pretty cute when you get a good look at him. Plus, having a younger BF boyfriend's quite nice, isn't it?
No, it's not that. This conversation has really gone off the rails. Don't put her on the spot like that, you two. The important thing is the fact that you want to look Satoru in the eyes and talk with him.
You're right.
Either way, it's not a bad thing. Man, if Yo were here, he'd be eating this conversation up. Haven't seen him all day, though.
You haven't?
Oh, he was on the roof, lamenting about how sad he is. I've got no right to play alongside her. It's my fault Sunny's here. It's my fault that she... I saw him on the roof feeling sorry for himself.
I haven't talked to him today either. What about you?
No, I haven't talked to him. I did see him for a second, though.
Huh? I haven't seen Sunny either. Maybe she's practicing.
Concerts ain't like sports tourneys. You don't think she's off getting psyched up or something?
Actually, yeah, she's gonna rehearse on the roof tomorrow. Speaking of which, do any of you know where she's gonna hold the concert on the day of the festival?
Can't tell you.
What? Why?
Huh? No, hold up. It's not because you're a goodie or anything. Not what I meant.
Jeez, Higa. Watch what you say with ladies. That's why you're so unpopular.
Shut it! Said it wasn't what I meant. Sanzu herself hasn't made up her mind yet is all I was trying to say.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, true. So we'll just have to wait till the festival.
Hell yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, me too.
It's so awkward when Alma looks at us with that smirk on his face. He's like, you want him to look at you. Shut up! You're our boyfriend and future husband in the future when you're like 30 and we're like 20. Stop! Ah!
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I really am looking forward to it. I'm excited.
I'm kind of glad we don't... I mean, I almost wish we didn't see Alma so much. Like, see, Alma, just don't show up at all in this path because it makes me sad when I see your face. Well,
not just for the concert, but for the Bad Apples exhibits and stuff, too. Everything they're doing. I don't know how to describe it, but this festival mood, it's got me so excited. But if this is how I feel, am I going to be able to carry out my prefect's duties during the festival? More importantly, will I even want to? No.
One more time to touchy-feely up Satoru. Before this chapter ends, anyway. I mean, so... And then the festival chapter comes. And then we're on Satoru's path. Woohoo! And it's all going to be slightly different. I wonder if Satoru's still here. If he is, maybe I'll invite him to walk back to the dorms with me again. Oh. Oh, this is touchy-feely time. He's sleeping. We don't exactly need to sleep here. But I know from experience that not doing so really tires you out. Oh, what are we supposed to do? Touch his head. Boop. He's cute. I'd feel bad waking him up. Boop. Snore. I'm not gonna... Make a snore noise. Okay, there you go. I made a snore noise. I've never seen him look this peaceful. I want to watch him just a little longer. Shoulder twice. Boop. Satoru? Nothing. He's really out. Boop. Satoru. Snore. I'm not snoring again. He's totally oblivious. I guess he's really exhausted. The white collar. Okay. That didn't work. It says white collar, right of shoulder. Yeah, wait, what? Right? That's not... That's what it says. It says white collar, right of shoulder. But, like, not over here? Because, like, this is, like... Yeah, so where... Oh, okay, well, I wasn't up high enough, I guess. Okay, never mind. I was like, that's the only collar that there is. Like, I'm not sure we can actually get sick here, but I can't just leave him like this. Oh, well, I'll just shake him awake. Satoru! 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 Hey, you can't sleep here. Let's head back to the dorm. Hey, Satoru, wake... What? Don't end up like your father. She says it over and over and over. She stares at me like she's trying to cast some kind of spell on me. It's okay, Mom, I'm right here. I repeat it over and over and over, just like her. I'm right here by your side, Mom. I'm here. I'll grow up fast and become stronger and reliable. Then I'll get you to smile again. I catch an unexpected glimpse of it at the bookstore and it surprises me. My favorite manga's gotten so far and I haven't even realized it. But I don't care anymore. I came to buy a few workbooks. Yeah, my eyes drift to the corner with the game strategy guides next to it. There's a new game in my favorite series, but it's none of my concern. I don't have the time to play. The second I walk out of the bookstore, I see a small candy store where my friends and I used to hang out. It looks like students from my school are still meeting up there. We only ever talked about silly stuff. Things like who liked who, or how our homeroom teacher actually lived in a deli and was a really great cook. I think we even talked about visiting that teacher once. None of those things concern me anymore. Because I'm different from the other kids. I have to grow up quickly, at least in terms of maturity, so I can make Mom happy. I'm home, Mom. Oh, Satoru, welcome home. I'm glad you got home safely. You say that every day. And it's true. I'm always scared until we're home safe and sound at the end of each day. It's okay, Mom. I'm not interested in manga or games. I won't play with my friends. I'll study as hard as I can, get good grades, and stay here forever. Don't worry, I'm right here, Mom. I'm assuming his dad left, but I don't understand why he needs to study so much. Unless he thinks he's got to study, get good grades so he can get a really great job, be like the smartest person ever so that, like, to support his mom because his dad left. Like, but that's so sad. Poor kid. That was his mother. Her eyes seemed so sad when she looked at me, or at Satoru. Satoru and his mother were drowning in such sad, sad memories. And then he... Oh! Oh! Dad. Mom. I'm here. Right here. Satoru! Satoru, wake up! Fucking please wake up, you're crying and it breaks my heart! Huh? Damn it. I fell asleep. But I haven't been getting tired lately. What the... You're crying. What's happening? Am I crying because I feel bad for him? It hurts so much, though. So cruel. So lonely. Terrible. He pushed himself so hard. He was suffering so much. What's wrong? Are you hurt somewhere? No, I'm okay. Thank you. Sorry to make you worry. I get it. That's what I should have done. What? Remember when I tripped here? Ugh. Satoru, did you hit your face? Are you all right? Let me see your face. It's okay. How is this okay? That was quite a tumble. I said I'm fine. Buzz off. Back then... Oh, right. I should have said thank you or something. The way you just did, Miss Spacey. Did you hear me? Yeah, you can just call me Spacey. You don't have to say Miss. I can? Yeah, we're in the same grade. I mean, my name... He called me by my name. Okay, well, I'm gonna go study. Hey, wait, Yes? Well, now what? Studying is gonna steal him away from me again, but what can I say? Oh my god, that was so overly romantic. Studying will steal him away from me again. Whoa, Spacey. Think! What the heck was that? Something flew in through the window. A baseball? Why would that happen? I don't know. Wait, hold on. The ball's cracked. What's with this thing? Oh, there's something in it. It's an envelope. Let's see. Inside is tickets. Is this a gift? It says enjoy. Tickets. Yeah, since you don't use real money at a school festival, you exchange fake currency like this instead. There's a bunch of them stuffed in here. The letter then goes on to say, festivals are about having fun. It's from the Bad Apples. It is? Yeah, a gift from everyone. From all the bad apples. Gotcha. Couldn't they have sent it in a more normal way? No kidding. They're weird. They sure are. Hey, Satoru? Question. Do you think you'd be okay taking the whole day off whole day of the festival off from studying? What are you... They went to all the trouble of giving us these tickets, so let's go together. Take the whole day off? I'll skip out of my prefect duties too. Although it might be kind of tough to sneak by the other prefects. As long as you're okay with it, that is. What do you think? I couldn't. I have to study. I have to... Or else... But No, I really can't. Still, a festival... No, I can't do it. I can't stop studying, but... He's staring at the letter, arguing with himself. Let me think about it. Oh, sure. For now, I'm gonna study. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Aw. You adorable little whack job. Good morning. Good morning. So begins another samey day with no signs it'll be any better than the last. I'm patrolling with White Mask again today, and tomorrow, and the day after that. They said following the rules and being a good apple would make me lose my sense of self. It's definitely true that spending every day like this is making my head fuzzy, though. I can't think straight anymore. The bad apples have explained so much to me, so I know about limits in the forbidden apple now. What if I just kept on as a prefect and never learned any of it? What would I be like right now? This concludes our meeting. Please report to your posts. Yes, sir. We will leave immediately. Let us head for our post. Yeah, okay. Has he spent his days like this the whole time? He's never gotten sick of it? Not that I could ask. I almost cannot wait for his path, guys, because it's going to just be... I just can't wait to fucking... I want to unmask the mask! Patrol's finally done with. We don't actually do anything, but it still tires me out. Maybe doing nothing is exactly why it drains me so much. Lunch period at last! Sansu's rehearsing on the roof today. I hope there's no music. Huh, looks like nobody's here yet. Maybe I'm too early. It's pretty quiet. Guess the rehearsal hasn't started yet? Oh, Sansu and Yo are already here, though. Hello! Oh, Yo, glad you came. Wait, why does she know about the rehearsal? What do you mean? I told her. Thought it'd be nice to have a bigger audience. Well, whatevs. They're talking like nothing's out of the ordinary, but neither of them seem particularly happy. Did something happen? Yeah, rehearsal. Appreciate you coming by, but I don't think I can pull it off today. What? Why? Well, I don't think I do. Sansu's acting weird. Did something happen? Sunny, you want me to explain it? I gave her the invite, so I'm guessing she's probably confused why it's suddenly not happening. Yeah, whatever. I've got nothing to hide. Did something happen? Her voice. It won't work. What? But it sounds just fine. To be more precise, she can't sing the song. Just that one song, the new one that she wrote for the festival. Seriously? The only song she can't sing is the new one she made for the festival. Why would... I don't really want to think about it, but I'm guessing it's probably a limit, I think. A limit? When you try to do certain things here, a strange power stops you. We call that power a limit. I'm thinking it's because she's trying to break the school festival rule. Right, you mean the one that says you mustn't touch anyone's heart with your school festival exhibit. And her song falls under that rule. I can sing other songs, but if I can't perform the new one I wrote, it's pointless. Damn it! The concert's gonna be ruined by something like that. Isn't there anything we can do? Try just singing other songs. Sansu's voice isn't working. What on earth is she gonna do about the concert? Good morning. Good morning. The meeting will now proceed. Please gather up front. Okay. Does he know what limits are? At what point would there be an even asking? Even if he did know something, he wouldn't have a clue how we could get Sansu's voice back. Is there really nothing I can do? That is all for today's report. We have one remaining matter. I would like each and every one of you to be extra careful during the school festival. It seems as though the bad apples are once again up to no good and are plotting to break the rules. Keep a close eye on their movements. Understood. We will not overlook any rule breaking. Sansu's at a total loss on account of the limit of her singing. There's nothing I can do. Even worse, I'm a prefect and ought to be coming down on the bad apples. I can't just flip a switch and think of them as evil the way the other prefects can. And I can't work up the courage just to quit being a prefect either. I'm all over the place, and I can't keep it up! I need to figure out what exactly it is that I want to do. I mean, all the other prefects are boys. We're the only girl. Tomorrow's the festival at last. Not that I've got anything to do other than wander around on patrol. The Bad Apples are putting on a fashion show and a play and stuff tomorrow, aren't they? It'd be great if I could sneak a peek at them. Hey, did something just hit the window? Or is that my imagination? There's that sound again. I'm not imagining it. What the heck is that? I'll go take a look. Rock in the head. There's no one there. Maybe I really was imagining things. Hey! Whoa! Was that somebody's... Hello! Over here! Down here! It's Naraka. Oh, I should just assume by now it's her. Sorry. What's he doing here at a time like this? There are other girls I've seen at the club area, too. Let's see, the curly-haired one is Akko. The one with the short locks is me, I think? Hey! Would you come down here for a sec? Sure, just a sec. I'll be right down. I'm running in the halls. Bad prefect. Bad prefect. Sorry to hold you up. No worries. We weren't waiting long. So did you need something from me? All of us bad apples are throwing a party before the festival tomorrow. Thought we'd give you an invite. Really? A party? Yeah, because those stupid limits have totally ruined most of our exhibits. Me included. Haven't been able to come up with any good clothing designs for the fashion show. And Anishi's totally blanking on his lines for the play. Everyone else is getting hung up in different ways too. That many people. It's a big old pain in the butt, so we're trying to get all our energy out. You want to come too? Seriously? I wouldn't be intruding? Mega duh, of course it's fine. Why wouldn't it be? Because I'm a prefect and... I don't see how that's related. You're an important pal of ours, isn't she? Yep, so come on. It'll be way more fun with you there. You all... They see me as a friend. That makes me so happy. Oh, but if we're causing trouble for you, just say the word.
We don't want to twist your arm or anything. Oh no, I want to come, if you'll have me. Of course, off we go. Yay, party time! Some friends and I made a ton of snacks and candy and food and other goodies.
Let's go get Satoru. Wow, it's awesome! The table's practically bowing in the middle with all the cakes and cookies and donuts. And then there's rice balls and fried chicken, and it looks totally delicious. Dig in! Thanks, don't mind if I do. The donuts are fresh, and they smell amazing, and they're delicious. Yeah, eating is definitely more fun when the food is tasty. I wish I could have been eating like this the whole time I've been here. Strike! You're out of there! Oh yeah, 3 strikes! Ugh, show a little mercy, Higa. This is a battle among men. Can't take it easy on anyone. Higa's playing baseball? It looks like he's having a great time. In fact, I think it's the first time I've seen him smile like that. Oi! What are you eyeballing like that? Who, me? Sorry. I ain't mad or anything. Come here, we're not doing anything. We'll play a little catch. Oh, yeah. That's not what you want me to catch, sweet cheeks. I know. Later, huh? You, me, later. We got a date later. We got another path to go down before yours. Huh? With me? Don't see anybody else around. Quit your hemming and hawing and get over here already. Alright. Ooh. We're gonna play with Higa's balls. I mean, what? Welcome to Inappropriate! You should know that we just cannot be appropriate while we play anything. Whoa! What? Eek! We eek too much. The eeking is too much for me. Man, you suck. Can't even catch a damn ball. I mean, I've never really played before. Bend your knee more. Tighten up your stance. Don't be so afraid of the ball. It won't hurt even if someone does bean you. Okay. Bend my knees. Tighten my stance. Catch some balls that are getting winged at my face. This is not how I imagined our first date to go. And also, we're not in your path, Higa. Stop throwing your balls at me. Eyes on the ball. Oh, eyes on the ball. I'm going to throw it now. Don't be afraid of the ball. Oh, what? I caught it! Huh. It ain't so bad when you try. It's all thanks to your advice. Thank you. My help? I didn't do a thing. Okay, now you try throwing it to me. What? No, I couldn't. This is too soon. I'm no good. Don't tell me you can't. Just do it. It's impossible. Okay, give me what you got. Oh, yeah, Sweetie, I would love to give you what I got, but later, okay? We got Satoru to get through, and Shikishima before we get to throw our balls at you. Wait, they don't have balls to throw at you. Oh, that's gonna be complicated. Jeez, no choice but to just throw it. Yeah! We throw it and it just rolls. Ow! I threw it too hard and hurt my shoulder and back. Still, that was a lot of fun. It's been forever since I got that much exercise. Huh. Isn't that Yo over there? What's he doing by himself all the way over there? Is he stewing over the whole business with the limits? I wonder if I should say something. Hey, Yo! Oh, it's you! Came after all, huh? Yep, Naraka and the girls came all the way to the dorm to invite me. No kidding. Old Narek sure does like you, doesn't he? I wonder... Of course he does. Wouldn't have invited you to the party if he didn't. Yeah, I guess you're right. He was saying all kinds of stuff, like you're a great friend, and then he wanted to invite you, you know? Really? Oh yeah, first time I've ever seen him take such a liking to anyone. Too bad about you being a prefect, though. That limit had him pretty bummed out, so I'm glad to see his spirits have improved. Come to think of it, didn't you say something about that before? That everyone was really down? Uh-huh. Since we'd all been pretty hyped about breaking that school rule, we were working through the night for days. Sunny's voice still isn't working either. I see. Still, as long as she can sing other songs, at least she can still do the concert. Just the new one that's a no-go, I guess. Yeah, don't look so glum. Nothing I can do about it, so I've already given up. I mean, I regret it, but I figured maybe if Sunny could sing on her own for the festival, it'd kind of be like atonement for what I did. What do you mean? I mentioned the reason why I wanted to break up the band before, but more than that, I realized that Sunny was dependent on me in the band. She was? Surprising, right? She's always so cool. It feels like she can handle anything all on her own. Yeah, I always thought she was really mature. She does seem that way, but she's honestly a super lonely person. Singing alongside the band ended up giving her life meaning. If she felt like we didn't need her, she wouldn't be able to sing. Truth is, I wanted her to learn to sing by herself. I wanted her to make a solo debut. If she didn't, I'd have been just as dependent on her, too. You were depending on her, too? Sure was. I wanted to feel needed by her, so I kept the band together. Pretty weird, right? Making music just because we both needed one another. If we'd stayed that way, neither one of us would have been able to move on, so I decided to try to break up the band. But in the end, I didn't get a chance. Sanzu depended on the band, and Yo depended on her. I thought they were both so strong. I was so certain that the kind of people who join the Bad Apples and resist the Academy wouldn't have doubts like I do. Their problems aren't like mine. Have you heard where she came up with the nickname Sunny? No, I haven't. Our band was called the Suns, meaning that for her, the band is the foundation of her identity. I had no idea. I wanted her to graduate and move on from our band, which is why I wanted her concert to be a success. She had enough talent to shine on her own. She's as bright as the sun, and she lives up to her namesake. Why don't you say that to my face? What? Uh-oh. Sunny, how long have you been listening? Just since you called me a lonely little girl? For real? Yep. Uh-oh, now what? I can't believe she was listening. Maybe I should speak up, now that I know what I could say. Yeah, just like I expected. We've all clammed up. This is so awkward. I had no idea that's how you saw me, Yo. You should have said something sooner. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to tell you. But if the bus hadn't gotten into that crash, and we got straight to the contest, the band would have broken up, right? Yeah, sorry. Does my opinion not matter to you? But if you knew about it, you would have said you didn't want the band to break up, right? Obviously, because I wanted to stay with you in the band. If the band broke up, I'd be alone again. I couldn't have handled that. The band staying together would have meant I could have kept on living. So don't tell me you're leaving me. Sonny. Yo, please, I don't want to be alone. It's so sad to be alone. Don't just cast me aside. I'll work so hard, I promise. I'll work harder and harder and write great songs to sing. So please, let's keep the band going together. I never thought I'd see Sanzu so sad. It's like she's a little kid. Sonny, I'd never abandon you. But you said you're going to quit. Even if the band does break up, I'm still going to be your friend. I'll always be by your side. But you and I are totally different people. I can't be like you, Sonny. It was obvious to me that it made it painful to stay in the band with you. So I can't stand on the same stage as you. I need you to understand that. But isn't saying you can't stand next to me on stage the same as leaving me by myself? Oh, it's totally different. I'll cheer you on from the audience. That way we'll still be together, right? Even if our paths are separate, even if we're on different stages, we can still laugh together. I figure that's what real friendship means. I'll find something that I want to do on my own. Something that makes me as happy as you are when you sing. It's super scary to do something all by yourself. Inside, I'm terrified too. But if I don't try, I feel like we'll be stuck here forever, you know? I know I'm being selfish, but you're such an important friend to me. You're right. You really are selfish. First, you follow me around like a stubborn puppy, and you pull me into your band only to toss me out and tell me to do everything all by myself. I'm sorry. I won't tell you to take responsibility, though. I'm the one who decided to join the band after all. So I'll continue on alone. I'll try to sing alone. You just watch and see. All right. I had such a good time being in a band with you, Sonny. That at least is true. Yeah, me too. I'm really glad I met you and became part of the band. Let's do it one last time. Let's put on the show tomorrow together. Huh? I thought you said you were quitting. My only regret is not getting the chance to perform with you at that contest. So I figured I'd make it up for now. If not, I'll just end up depressed again. So it's going to be our farewell show. Let's smash the hell out of that stupid limit and touch every single heart we can with our music. I know we can do it. Yeah. somebody just crying behind me? What was that? Who is it? Such a collision between two passionate souls! I just can't take it! Hayuma, what are you doing here? Sniff. Huh? There's another person crying? Me too! I'm so moved! Akko? Hold up! Narix and Higgs and Annie are all here too? I totally get how you two feel! You're making me cry! Yeah! I didn't have a clue you had that kind of passion in you, yo! I can't fall behind you! I can't do anything if I live in fear of that lame limit! Tomorrow I'm gonna light up the runway with my new designs for the fashion show! It will ever be my shame that a warrior such as I bowed my head in fear of this limit. I should be compelled to take my own life, but for now destroying these limits is the greatest of the greatest import. Tomorrow at the festival I will see my play through to the very end, without fail or falter. Yeah, let's rock this! For sure. I know we can pull it off. You made it, bro! I heard it all too. What we need now is to stop living in fear of the limits. Curling up into weepy balls is just what the Academy drones want us to do. We're not going to let something like that beat us. We'll break those limits into bits. Yeah, we got this! We can do it! Let's make it happen! Yeah! Whoa, they're yelling so loud it feels like the ground is shaking. It totally was. This must be what it means to be one of the bad apples. Listen up. Tomorrow we're going to give it everything we got. All of you, go do what you love and knock them dead. Even if just one of us overcomes their limit, the whole thing's in the bag. Let's touch some hearts together. Hell yeah, I'm pumped! Something that touches hearts. Will I ever find something like that for myself? No, I will find it, whether I'm forbidden to or not, even if they put a limit on me. I want to find that special thing that I can't live without. Like Sun Tzu's music. Something like that. Oh, it's going to be Satoru in this path. Woo! Perfect place to stop. Okay. So we're going to stop here, and in the next part, we'll continue at the festival. Oh. We'll read the Headmaster when we get back. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.